Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a tarot reading for you, and I have the cards laid out for you because I'm out of town and this is kind of a makeshift. I don't like to use that word. It's kind of do the best you can situation, right? So I'm holding the camera, so if it's moving a little bit, kind of forgive me here, but looking at these cards that were laid down, of course, spontaneously, though, right? Like right before I put the camera on, the call of longing and release. And the call of longing is exactly what it is. Somebody is longing for you here. And remember, the reading could be switched. And we have release. And there is something being released here. And she's doing, all these cats are leaving. It's a ritual, too. So there's kind of care to release somebody or something. And the hangman, excuse me. The hangman is this woman reading a book. It is the Two of Swords in this reading. In this deck, this is waiting in this deck. There's not much else to it. It's waiting, and she's sitting there, kind of chilling, reading the book. And something's been released here, and now somebody is waiting for whatever reason. I'm really not sure. They could be waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. That could be. And we have the Four of Swords, and this is called death in this deck. This is the Sense and Sensibility. And so this woman here she was really sick. I mean, deathly ill, right? The card's death. And her mother was caring for her and nursing her back to health. So she wakes up and she realizes that she's in love with somebody. And it took that illness to, I don't know, kind of stress her out and make her realize, yeah, exactly. And the Three of Diamonds, collaboration. But this is about you picking out furniture or having furniture to make a home comfortable. Somebody is thinking of a home with you and they're longing for you, and they may have been waiting for you. They could have waited to release something because those cards are uh, adjunct. Is that the right? I can't, that's not the right word, adjunct, you guys. I beg your pardon. But they're next to each other, right? So that's all we need to know. We do. So these were already shuffled, and we start with the Three of Cups. It may be a reconciliation, definitely could be. And so, and this looks like somebody you don't know, though. Okay, I mean, you know them, but you haven't like heard from them, or maybe, or you just haven't seen them in a long time. Maybe you made them go away a long time ago, possibly. Um, and so we start with the Nine of Pentacles. It's possible they are single, but in this reading, it can also be somebody super like, doing really well, possibly, and it doesn't always have to mean money, although we see this lady with all her pentacles. It just can be that they're feeling really good about their life. Possibly Nine of Pentacles here. They may be single, though. They may have released somebody because we do have that card. That's a possibility. And this, since she's sick in bed there, and she just wakes up. She's been, I don't know, asleep with a fever, kind of the way they kind of depict it here, like a few days. So yeah. So, this is about something very deep and possibly from long ago. It is a possibility, but we start with the Nine of Pentacles, and this is like the current energy, right? And this could be you or them because we know the readings could be switched. We know all that, right? Especially with love, right? You can't do it by yourself. Not usually, not that I've learned about. And so we start here, and we have the Ace of Cups. It's in the crossing energy. It's kind of in a challenge. So, that may be a new beginning. Looks like it's being offered to you, but only after somebody maybe really realized they love you and they've released something else as well. Maybe they have released burdens or something that was blockages, internal blockages that were, stopping them from understanding their love for you. It's far more common than you might think, you guys. It just is, right? So, and we have the Queen of Swords, and this is helping or hindering you. So this is somebody who like feels in their heart that basically they can manifest this. They can, or like, they're mulling it over, but it's more like kind of putting the details in. But it's kind of like, I believe I can have this, but I'm kind of thinking it over here, or I'm just, I'm kind of making sure, right? Something like that. And so here we have the Magician, and that's it's external to you. And this is about somebody who believes that, exactly, who believes they can manifest a brand new opportunity with you, Capricorn, I beg your pardon, Capricorn. A brand new opportunity with you. And here we have the Nine of Swords. So this is how somebody sees themselves, and this is worry and anxiety. So this is somebody who has changed, who kind of after this powerful realization that they love you, and that they want to make a home with you because of the furniture there. Yeah. And this Nine of Swords is showing the major worry here about it. All right, we have this is like a smart thing. I'm sure that if we got together, we could make it work. That's the energy here, but I'm really worried until that really happens, something like that. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, it sits in the past. So this is a recognition. The sixes are of recognizing. Yeah, it's a divine number, right? Of course, they're all divine, right? But it's a knowing. It's a recognizing something's either like right or wrong. It's just really recognizing. And we have in the concern, and this is the concern for the future, is the Hierophant. And this is faith. But I feel like in this reading, it's faith in something, but it's wisdom. Yeah, and they're looking at him, waiting for his words of wisdom, right? The Hierophant. But this is wisdom. And with the Nine of Pentacles in the corner on the top, this is like wisdom, like understanding what life's about. And somebody understands themselves. Sorry, guys, right now. They understand themselves right now, Capricorn, because remember, she was sick for a few days and then she woke up, right? And now she wakes up with this kind of, fever wisdom, right? She wakes up with like a powerful realization. So that is what's going on here with the concern. There's wisdom. There's like major learning. Like, wow, I learned what I learned about myself. I learned that I really want to be with Capricorn and make a home. Yeah. So we have the Page of Cups. It is hidden from you. And this is a message, I believe, because it sits right there, right in the middle, smack dab. And I feel like you have communication coming, of course, that is, that you're unaware of. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn, is reversed in the reading. So yeah, so before we continue though, you guys, if you'd like a psychic reading, you sure can get one. I always get feedback, so I know that they're accurate. Yeah, they are. And yeah, I send you the recording now that is for you. And then also, you get a video. I mean, you can get a video if you would like. I beg your pardon, you guys. And I can read for a couple people. Yeah, and they are a cool experience. They are. We do them on a video call. We do. So if you would like also a past life session, you can get one of those. And those are super freeing and can help you really move forward in your life with more confidence and to kind of face the world better. Yeah, they do. They really do. And so we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Everything's below in the description box, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, Capricorn. This is what somebody's learned, that they were on the wrong life path. That's what that's about, because it's about fate and destiny in the upright. In the reverse, you're on the wrong path. You're not really headed toward that North Node, which is, the North Node is leading us to fate and destiny. Basically, it is where we are striving to go. In the reverse, somebody was on the wrong path. Maybe they were sick, and after they were sick, they woke up and they said, hey, I really love Capricorn. That's how this reading is. And we have the 10 of Cups in the potential outcome. It's a really beautiful place to sit, Capricorn. So this is your happily ever after, sitting there. I'm going to end this reading. Thank you so much. If you'd like a reading with me, please check the description box below. You can also get a tarot reading. Yes, you may. We can do those on a video call, or you can get a video if you'd like. Yeah, much cooler to get them on a video call, in my opinion. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. Thank you so much, you guys.